Hey, this is Josh with New Review, coming at you with a new review of the first half of Season 8 of The Walking Dead. So Season 8A. Uh, so the war that kind of started at the end of Season 7 got turned on, basically. Um, Dwight helped clear out some uh, advance warning by giving them the outpost, the lookouts for the sanctuary, and that allowed the militia, as it's called in the comics, to get to the sanctuary, bring some walkers to hold in the sanctuary while the outposts were taken out one by one. Um, and it was actually very effective. We got to see a lot of combat throughout the entirety of the season. Of all the outposts that were attacked, I don't think any of them really any of them really lasted very long. Uh, um, they were all taken out. They were all eliminated. Uh, Two of them, everyone was killed, and one of them, there were prisoners taken. So there was a little bit of humanity being shown by at least one of the groups, and ironically enough, it wasn't Morgan showing any mercy, although that all life matters. Morgan is kind of gone. Yeah, he needs to find a nice little medium place. Um, and for the first half of the season, things were going well in the war. Um, they were able to take down a lot of saviors. They were able to, like I said, destroy the outposts. In the long run. However, there were some losses. Some members of Alexandria did get killed, at least 7 in their attack. Um, and that's unfortunate. Some really interesting characters like Aaron's boyfriend, Dave. Dave. Anyways, Aaron's boyfriend died, which is very sad because I kind of liked the positive LGBT uh, coupling there. Aaron's a very interesting character, so I think granted it's from the comics, but I think they can do a very great job of exploring him as a single man, because we've only known him as someone who's been dating. Uh, the outpost that the Hilltop Colony took out, they lost a couple, but overall, that attack force ended up doing pretty well for itself. Um, the Kingdom had a huge Pyrrhic victory. Only 3 made it out alive, and they lost most of the fighters and Shiva. So of the soldiers that left the Kingdom, not counting Ezekiel, 4 made it out alive, because 2 of them were with the Kingdom at the time. And it was a really interesting exploration for Ezekiel, that episode. It was titled Just a Guy. And it was kind of Ezekiel coming to terms with the character he's created. He's been trying to hold things together, make things livable for the Kingdom, trying to give everyone someone to lean on. And that kind of broke down a bit. And as things started to turn south with the Kingdom being destroyed, um, Rick turned desperate and went back to the Scavengers, who went traitor on Rick and Alexandria. Um, and Daryl, being kind of vengeful, decided to try to destroy the sanctuary by breaking down a wall and letting the walkers into the sanctuary, which was against Rick's judgment, better judgment to be exact. And at this point, it seems like everything's going to shit. Alexandria was firebombed. The hilltop is now under siege and really is the last one standing. And the kingdom has been invaded. All the leaders are on the run or hiding or preparing for a siege. And Carl was bit. So I'm kind of sad that Carl's gonna die. His last episode's gonna be the first one of 8B, which starts up in February, which so getting close. I'm a little sad. Chandler's a pretty good actor. He's had a very interesting character arc. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see how this war goes, especially since that flash forward sequence. It seems like everything goes relatively well. I mean, Rick's now got a limp and needs cane. But I think this will be a very interesting storyline going forward, especially if the scavengers stay, and especially what's going to happen with Oceanside, since some bad stuff happened at the very end with that, because Enid and Aaron were going to get more people, and they went to Oceanside, and yeah, it didn't go well so far. So yeah, this is Josh with New Review, signing off.